This is the guy of Georgia Outdoors, and in this video we're fishing for what I consider one of the most elusive fish in the swamp, the Redfin Pike. Without a doubt, the species that I get some of the most comments about is the Redfin Pike. It's a species that many people have kind of eluded them for many years, and you'd be surprised at where you can catch them. And it's not really a matter of how do you catch them, it's where and when. I spend one day fishing by myself, catch a few, then I go with my brother, and we caught a few more, but we had a really close encounter with a true river monster, and you'll see that in the video, about an 8-foot long one, so make sure you stick around for that part in the video. Before we jump into the fishing, leave a comment below where you have caught Redfin Pike at, what part of the state or what part of the country. I'm really curious because a lot of people ask me where's the best place to catch them, and I've only caught them around here, so leave that comment below. And if you like this kind of fishing, simple, just honest living, backwoods, Georgia, hunting, fishing, all that kind of stuff, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. And now to my part of the fishing trip. This very well may be one of the hottest days that I have ever fished. And we're gonna start off with a rooster tail. This thing's called Flame, or Glitter Flame, and with a gold spoon. And we're just trying to find some areas where there's still remaining water. And this is one of the few spots that we still have water. And boy, is it hot. Try not to step on an old snake along the process. A lot of bait fish. So this seems like a good place to find a redfin. Let's see if we can pick one up. Right there, nice little, oh my goodness, that is not a redfin. Look at that. Did not expect to see that. Wow. Gar. And that looks like a short-nosed gar, not the old, wow. Glad I had the camera on it for that. I did not expect to see him in here. There he is. We don't want him to go back anyways. Wow, I don't want to catch him again. Big old gar in this little tiny hole. He's probably desperate to get out of here. I was not expecting that. Okay, in the shade it's only about 95 degrees, so I'm liking that. There's something. Little bass, largemouth bass. Not what I was expecting either. Tons of fish right here, but I don't know if they're what we're after. Got bumped 3 times just then. There he is. Another warmouth. These things would make some really good bait if I was in the market for doing some catfishing, but I'm not. There he is. That's a good one there. Catching a little bit of everything, but not what we want. Now that's a good old warmouth right there. It's a quality size one. This is fun stuff right here. Just trying to catch you redfin. Some of these guys, you'd fry him up and eat him. That is not what we were after here. They're really low on water. Boy, he bumped it. I think that was a redfin. I think I saw him. I think I saw him on that one. There he is. Not a redfin. What is he though? Warmouth. Who knew these creeks would be loaded this much with warmouth? Right before I caught him, my GoPro turned off because it was too hot. It is 100+ degrees out here, but there's our first redfin. Tiny little guy. Caught him in that little pool right there, which in, man, my goodness, in a week that's going to be gone. So we're going to throw him over in that little
body of water, but he's just a small example of one. We're gonna see if we can get this hook out of there without harming him too bad. He's probably gonna end up dying, but we're gonna see how tough they are. We're gonna throw him over there in that body of water over there. Okay, that was not a good throw. If you saw that, I just smacked him against the bricks, but there he is. Smacked him against that concrete area. He just swam off. He's probably gonna die, but hey, I try to do my part. All right, there's a little old water hole right here, and you don't find many holes that are holding water this time of the year. But when you do, good chance they're holding some fish. Boy, look at the water just going crazy right here. Right there, already had a couple bumps. Bumped the whole way in. He was on there the whole time. Oh, redfin there. You can find these little spots. Well, he's a little example of what we came for, but nonetheless, we're gonna put him back. I think there's more to be caught in this little hole, but they're gonna be small. All right, I'm having a hard time with my camera overheating right now. Every one I'm catching seems to be missing it, but there's another one. And if I was keeping some, he'd be almost big enough to eat. But it is hot and my camera just can't seem to handle it in this heat. Put him back. I'm sure you're gonna believe this, but I caught another one and my camera overheated again. This is just the joys of fishing in South Georgia in the middle of summer. But that's boy, they got some razor sharp teeth. That's him. Wow. What is that? What the heck is that? Oh, gar again. Sure wasn't expecting to catch him again. Got him in the body. Wow. Wow. Not what I was wanting or expecting, but I got him. I got just enough battery left for one more fish. And there we go. Got one. That'll be the last one of the day. Down to about 30 seconds worth of video left. That's what we came for. We did pretty good. Caught several today. Probably about 5 or 6. And we are to the end of our SD card, but that's how you do it. It's not so much how do you catch them, but it's when and where and why, really.
It was hot that day, but I was able to get on a few. And the next day, me and my brother joined up and we went to a few different places, under bridges and just little pockets of water. And we caught some more redfin, but we had a really close encounter with what we call a true river monster. The old, she was not happy to see us and we weren't happy to see her either.
Wow, big boy. Good night. He make you dump your pants. He's 8 foot. I'm glad we didn't get right on the water. Good night. That's scary. I ain't seen him that big around. I really ain't even seen him here. I had a bump right there.
She just looked, bro.
She did. Oh, that was a big fish right there. Wasn't a redfin, but it was a big fish.
Where did she go over here?
I do not know. I think I heard her going up right there in that creek, right there. No. Big warmouth. She hears that and ain't coming. She's somewhere. Let's see if she. I ain't never caught one that was in a desirable body of water. Saw that? Oh, that was a good one. Came out the water. There he is. Ain't much to him. Yeah, planning on it. The one I just missed was a lot bigger than this. Are you like me, seeing everything as a gator right now? Right there. No. Gotta be up. Look at that. A breast of red.
Yeah.
It's a good fish. A bass. Another one. A flyer. These little creeks are loaded with fish and a big variety of them. Bump, 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 bump. Got him. Oh, we got not a pike. Red breast. In there. There he is. He's on the board. Was he up in the pipe?
Right. Yep. Right at the mouth.
You never know where you're going to find these, but then you kind of do, to be honest. I know they just contradicted it. Is that your first one?
My first pike of the day.
First Redfin Pike of the day, or that red rooster tail? That is the trick. So it's not a matter of how to catch them; it's a matter of where.
It's one of them things, unfortunately, it's too late in the game. We're not going to catch a mess of them. I'm going to throw him back.
Get a good look at him.
But here,
He got some good old teeth in that mouth.
I'm sure he does. Heck yeah, a mouthful of them teeth.
And they are good eating, ain't they?
Oh yeah. The thing is, a grown man will eat
20 of them.
15 of them things.
Oh, he get you, man. He
Bit my
get
finger
you.
off.
He get you. And he gone.
Look at him, just disappears.
Hey,
Catch
never-
him, Blake.
I ain't never seen a man get attacked by a
Redfin.
redfin.
You have now. You got the footage.
Redfin are not the biggest fish, but they are really fun to catch. They're aggressive, and you catch them in some of the weirdest places. Shallow water, hot. Like I said earlier, if you would leave a comment below where you've caught them, I'm curious how far they go, their range. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Redfin has always been interesting to me. I didn't grow up catching them. My grandpa, who's gone now, he talked about catching them when he was a kid. You can catch them in the swamp, and they are really good eating. So don't be surprised if you see a Catch Clean Cook coming up pretty soon on my channel about some redfin. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button, grab your red rooster tail, and get out there and catch them. To the next one. This has been the unofficial, no doubt incomplete guide. George Outdoors.